Cornell, and I want to start off by saying Happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there, and I also want to show you I got my hair cut, but that will be for another video. So you obviously click on this video because you saw the title, jobs for 13, 14, and 15-year-olds. So let's get started. For 13-year-olds and younger, you can deliver newspapers, which is like, but down here in Southern Maryland, we don't do that. It's not like you riding your bike and you say, here's your paper, Mrs. Johnson. No, it's not like that. It's like some old people come at 6 o'clock in the morning and just throw, on Saturdays and Sundays, and just throw the newspapers at people's driveways. That's how it is down here. You can work as a babysitter, like as if your neighbors are going out and it's their anniversary and they don't want to bring their children for the weekend. You just offer your services and say, I can babysit so-and-so for $5 or $10 an hour, and then boom, that's $10, $20 in your pocket. And you that's good money for just watching the kid and making sure they're not dead or they're not injured. You can also work in the entertainment industry, which is like acting and TV shows, and to be specific, like Disney Channel. But the weird thing is that on Disney Channel, it's like on the shows they're like 13, but in real life they're like 25. I'm like, we supposed to be having a connection, and you're not even in my age group. Like, that's just so confusing. You can also work in a business that's owned or operated by your parents. However, parents are not allowed to employ their child in manufacturing, mining, or any job that's hazardous declared to the Secretary of Labor. So like, you can't work anywhere hazardous because you're still a child to the age of 18, and it's not safe for you to work in those type of places. So when you're 14, you can work in an office. I don't know what type of office, but you can work in an office. You can work in a grocery store such as Safeway, because in the state of Maryland, you're allowed to work at grocery stores like Safeway and Giant at the age of 14. But to be sure, you should check in your state. You can also work in retail stores, restaurants, movie theaters / cinemas, sports facilities like Dick's or Chance, maybe Foot Locker. And you can also work in amusement parks such as Six Flags, because I have a friend who works for Six Flags, and she says that the youngest they hire in the state of Maryland is 15. So, at the age of 15, you can start a tutoring business, and I actually know a girl in my class, no, not class, homeroom, who actually tutors kids for money. She tutors kids who take pre-calculus, and she's also in the same grade as me. She tutors kids who are in low grades or in higher grades than her. She you also can babysit. Yeah, that's a good job. Then again, as long as the child isn't dead or injured, you should get paid. You can also clean houses. Cleaning houses may be for you, but cleaning houses won't be for me, because if I can't even keep my own house clean, what makes you think I'm gonna keep somebody else's house clean? You can work in very few stores, and in the state of Maryland, you can Rita's. I can work there. I don't think it's considered a store, but I'm gonna call it a store because you buy things from it. You can work at AMC Theater down here. You can work at Hot Topic with a work permit, Foot Locker with a work permit, Safeway, possibly Dash-In. It's a good handful of places for 15-year-olds specifically. And in Rita's, you can actually start working there at 14. It's just check your local Rita's. Like, go to ritaswaterice.com, type in your zip code or state, and it should pop up, and you just go to join the team, and boom. Or you can email them and just be like, oh, can I work here at so-and-so age? And that's really it for 14 no, 13, 14, and 15-year-olds. But I have also done some more research and looked for jobs that maybe 11-year-olds or 10 or 12-year-olds can do. And it's something that I've been wanting to do every summer, but I was never had enough energy or never really had the time to do it. You can run a lemonade stand. Like, imagine this, like Cornell's lemonade stand. Like, that's the coolest thing ever. You can also walk dogs, and the benefits to walking dogs is that not only you get exercise, the dogs get exercise, you get to be outside, and you get paid for it. That's like the perfect summer job. You can also mow lawns, your neighbor's lawns, but I will never be doing that because my dad always teaches me, oh yeah, you gotta do this when you mow the lawn, that it goes in one ear, goes out the other ear. All I know is that you gotta keep gassing it to keep it fueled, and they have ones that you could sit on. That's all I know about lawn mowing, for real. You can also be a lifeguard. 14-year-olds and 13-year-olds, this might not apply to you, but more so to 15 to 16, you can be a lifeguard. And the reason why I would like being a lifeguard, because swimming is my favorite sport. Some people may not consider it a sport, but it is my favorite sport. But the reason why I wouldn't do it in Maryland is because the closest pool that's closest to us is literally right across the street. Like, literally, like that, the view I showed you in my first video is, yeah, where the park was. Yeah, that's where it is. I wouldn't work there because it's a volunteering job. It's not a paying job, so I want to get paid. I don't want to volunteer. So that's it, guys. So for more information on teen jobs, check out Snagajob or hireateam.com, which I will put in the description box below. And until next time, like, comment any video ideas, and subscribe. Bye.